The word we're going to be changing today has a couple associations with some of the words we have already changed into Wiplish. And the ones that are kind of related include the picanha, and then also the squate is kind of related in a way. And I'll go into how that works in a bit. Because what we are changing is this right here. A coupon. Coupon is the word we are changing, and it has some pronunciation issues similar to some of the words that we have changed in the past. Some confusion and differences in how people say the word in different, even parts of the country, I was going to say, but you can have people saying different things even in the same places in the planet, or on the planet, you know what I mean. So, you hear coupon, you hear coupon, you hear coupon. You hear so many different variations, and most of them sound hideous. So I think we need to do away with all the different variations of pronunciations. They're pretty terrible. They can be nice red flags for you to realize the type of individual you're dealing with and kind of understand that they might be someone you want to stay away from if you hear coupon. But I think a little bit more uniformity for this might be good, and also coupons get a bit of a tough rap at times. Like, they're kind of hated on. I don't know if hated on is the right word, but there's a cliche of that it's only moms that use them, or that you're penny pinchers and it's kind of cringy to people to use coupons. I don't know. I respect them. I'm about saving money. I'm completely fine with that. It's not like you're going very far out of your way to use a coupon, so I don't see too much of a problem with it. So a bit of a name change, probably a good thing for it. And when I thought of changing coupon, I wasn't really sure what direction I was going to go with it for its new name. But sometimes the best thing to do is just to throw yourself into a position and see how you react. And so I did that with how I was going to rename coupon. And I thought of something so incredibly brilliant. Extremely dirty. Like, I must be just a disgusting, filthy, horny little bastard to come up with this. But I'm like, alright, coupons, what do we know about them? They're basically deals or kind of discounts that you're getting on stuff. They're mostly used by moms. What else is used by moms? I don't know. What if we do dildo? That was legit the first thing that came to my mind. I'm like, alright, it's used by moms, dildo. And that's what I thought of, which I think is absolutely hilarious. Really would be a great name. I think we have to make it a little bit more palatable to people. I like that being kind of the backstory of the word, that it's a deal that moms absolutely love and that they really are thrilled to use, a dildo. I think that's an awesome root to the word, but we have to disguise it a little bit. You can't be that abrasively sexual in words that are going to be used pretty commonly by people in a normal language. So we're going to add mo to the end, so it's dildomo. And the mo comes from it being like a promo type thing, and that fits in pretty well with the rest of the word. I think it's really smooth to say. It's fun, dildomo. If you know the origin of the word, you're kind of saying something a little dirty at the same time. And I think it's really fun. I enjoy dildomo for sure. And so that's what our change is going to go into. I don't think there's going to be the same variation on pronunciation with coupon, capon, all that crap. And the reason that coupon was related to squate is because of what squate formerly was, is kind of how a lot of people pronounce the start of coupon, So that's why that one was related. But now they're both going to be extinct, so we're just making the world better, one step at a time. Maybe one day Mountain Dew will notice and hit us with that sponsorship. Anyway, until that day comes, we will continue the grind and recognize people that contribute to greatness, including the champion of comment of the day. We must recognize, yet again, Gavin. Gavin gave us a pretty long comment today. I'm going to kind of roll through it real quick. Talking about the origin of Publafel, he said, those two seem perfect for each other. You should have set them up together. I like the new route. Very interesting. Gives completely new scenarios where I can insert Wiplish into my everyday vocabulary. My girlfriend is a known Publifeller. I think this works? Not sure, but nice video, Whip. Thank you for your comment, as always, Gavin. When I've hung around your girlfriend, I don't think that she's an egregious publifeller. I am also usually with her in group settings. And as I said, letting out some publifels is a little bit more forgivable when you're around other people. So I'm not really isolated with your girlfriend too often, which is probably good news to you. Anyway, I also like that you enjoy the pure creation instead of me just changing things. And overall, yeah, pretty solid comment, not doing anything outrageous yet again. Just some kind words, good feedback, a little bit of Wiplish. So we will give you the respectable score of 13.8 out of 18. Looking forward to seeing comments for the next day. Now for the song of the day. It is Sad But True Live by Sam Fender, and this is a rendition of the Metallica classic Sad But True with a little bit more of a poppier, or at least lighter interpretation. It's not really metal at all, but I think Sam does a tremendous job of really capturing the epic solemnness of this song, and it is a fabulous listen.
Hey, I'm your life, I'm the one who took you there. Hey, I'm your life and I no longer care.
Then to balance out all that sadness from the song of the day, the video of the day, just a quick easy one. Stewie saying Cool Whip.
What are you talking about? I'm just saying it. Cool Whip. You put Cool Whip on pie. Pie tastes better with Cool Whip. Say whip. Whip. Now say Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip.
And as someone who has a lot of branding and says whip a lot, I sure do not want this pronunciation to catch on, but if it is prefaced by cool, I will say Cool Whip. And that's gonna do it for the Daily Do. Peace out.